I know.
We
say
would
we're
never.
allowed to, and then we never do. Except I get called a bitch once in a while. Have we started already?
Yeah.
First thing I say.
What a welcome.
Wait, I should be over here.
What a welcome.
So what's the verdict on that, Mr. Ward? Avoid it?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just being ready for every eventuality because I'd never know what you're going to say or what we're going to do.
If you say you're ready, I'm not going to avoid it. But if you say avoid it, I will avoid it.
But he can describe it.
He can describe it. Well, we're certainly going to bring it up.
Yeah.
I'll definitely describe it.
So we're not going to totally avoid it.
Right. Which is okay.
Which is okay.
We might totally avoid it. You never know.
Never.
We may.
This is unscripted. Who's here? Not Simar. I wonder who it is.
Good morning. There we go. I said good morning.
How do I... How do I... Oh, I can't even... How do I get into this chat?
You have to click the chat tab and then you have to log in at the bottom.
And Juicy Louise.
It says connect, but if I do that, I might not connect as myself.
It'll connect as your...
I might connect as... See, I'm in Chrome, and I use Chrome for something else.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
StreamYard is unable to connect.
Well, I can see you.
No, to my chat.
That's very bizarre.
It won't let me join the chat. I might have to join the chat as a different email.
So that's what I would have to do. Well, I could say use another account.
No, StreamYard says we're having trouble. I might just have to load the actual. Yeah, StreamYard says it cannot. So here's what I'll do.
You could also just type it, like use the YouTube link. I mean, you guys know this, but you don't have to use the StreamYard interface for your chat.
The problem with the yes,
this is the first time we've ever done a podcast.
I have it open, but I have it muted. Of course, it's very confusing because I can see us doing things moments after we've done them.
Nice.
And it's like really confusing. It's very conflicting for brains.
So how are we pronouncing? It looks like Louise, but I wanted to rhyme with juicy. Juicy Louise? Juicy Lucy? What is it?
Juicy Lucy.
Louise would be, or Juicy Lucy? Juicy?
Oh.
Or do we snazify Juicy and it's Juicy Lucy?
Juicy Lucy?
Or
I like that one.
Or
we're gonna go with JL.
Louise.
JL says, "Hi Mike, nice to meet you."
Hello, JL. Nice to meet you as well. And what's going on, Simar? Or not Simar.
Or just
or just Louise.
Louise? Louisa? Lois?
Lois?
Oh my god.
Ridiculous.
Or just Louise. I love that name, Juicy
Louise. Look, it's almost showtime.
Ah!
This is just for you, Louise.
Specifically.
Specifically.
I had a kebab for breakfast.
I don't know. Was that called a kebab? It looked like a wrap.
Yeah, it was a kebab in the naan from an Indian place with pickled onions.
I don't know if it can be a kebab if it is not on a stick.
I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, because it was on a stick.
Yes, but I guess you do have to take it off the stick to eat it. But I think you have to eat it from the stick for it to be a kebab.
No. I think the kebab is just the way it's cooked.
That's life according to me.
There we go.
Well, Mr. Ward is in the house. All right, I guess I have to too.
Yeah, that's right.
But that means I have to go look for a password.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I suppose I can do that.
You don't have your passwords memorized? No, I guess not.
Absolutely not.
All right, there's that one. There's that one.
I have way too many things.
We'll go this one.
Way too many things going on, and then there's Eric rambling in the background. I love it.
Join the chat, connect, use a different account. I've never signed in with this account on this one in Chrome.
Well, here's a question for everyone. Do you all, and in the chat, do you use a password program, or do you just wing it and just hope
I use a password program, the one that comes with Apple.
Like, just passwords.
I use just my Google.
Yeah.
Google saves my passwords, and then that's what I rely on.
Oh my god.
I have a key that
Yeah.
accesses those.
Right.
But everything just is in
Oh,
there.
hey, Mr. Ward.
Oh,
I am now to the point where I'm getting the whoops from StreamYard too, and they're having difficulty connecting.
Oh.
yeah. StreamYard can't connect other accounts to YouTube. It seems.
Oh, so how'd you get
It's
in?
a StreamYard issue. I loaded just
So I
the
didn't-
YouTube link on another tab. So that if I wanted to chat, I would just go into a muted YouTube link, and then I could chat
Yeah.
in there.
Eric, this is why you need a second screen.
Second screens are nice.
Yeah. You could just pop yourself over in the corner. Okay, I'm gonna play the intro.
Ah.
Are you?
I'm gonna do it right now. Why is there a wrench next to your name?
Next to whose name?
Eric's on
A wrench?
YouTube.
Oh, I don't know.
Wrench.
Why? What does that mean?
Oh, you
I
have
don't
a
know.
wrench. That's fascinating.
Where did that
It's
come
like-
from?
Is that part of Is that part of your username?
No.
It's
Mr.
cute.
Eric Orozco Wrench.
Maybe it's because you're an admin on Touring Circus account.
Oh, maybe
Am
like
I?
a moderator type of thing.
Yeah,
you have-
yeah.
You have
Oh,
power.
in
You
YouTube,
have
but not in
power.
StreamYard.
That's right. That's right. Moderator.
Yeah.
That's
So
right.
the wrench says I have certain powers,
Yeah.
of which
That
I
is
am unaware.
That's exciting.
Picture of the screen.
Oh, Mr. Ward's taking our picture. We can just send you pictures. You know.
No, because I meant to do this before, and I'm delayed. I'm posting the link out to say that I'm live with you
Oh,
guys.
yeah.
I was supposed to do this before we went live, but then we got distracted talking about
Which
who
is
knows
what,
what.
of course. Yes.
So everyone in the chat seems to agree that I have some sort of moderator abilities.
You have the power.
You have the power. The power of the babe.
Not that I know how
Power
to
of
use.
voodoo. Hoodoo.
He just
you
doesn't
do
know what the
my
power
little
does.
Babe.
What?
Dance, magic, dance.
Welcome everybody who is
Ooh.
joining us.
Yeah,
Thank
everybody.
you for being here.
Good morning, everybody.
Yeah, this is I guess in Cornwall it's 5 p.m. I don't know time zones. 4 p.m. I'm
It's
not
later.
sure. It's later
It's
than
winter.
Mike's obscenely early hours.
I have both the past and the future with me on this show.
That's right.
This is true. You're right in the middle.
I'm right. Well,
It's true.
not right in the middle.
4 p.m. It's 4 p.m. in Cornwall.
So
Okay.
Canadians in the room.
Yeah.
Trivia last Wednesday.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't know if I mentioned this to you, Azizah.
You did.
I know I didn't mention it to Michael, but you know, sometimes a Canadian on the team would help because the question was which U.S. state borders 3 Canadian provinces. And so I did talk to you about this, Azizah.
That's okay. Go for
And
it.
you didn't get it right.
It's okay.
I want to see if Mr. Ward can get
Which
it.
Americans? Oh, you're gonna make me seem stupid on the
No,
internet.
none of us got it right. I'm trying to figure out
Canadian
if you would have
province
helped.
that borders. Wait, 3 Canadian provinces. Wait, 1 American state that borders 3 Canadian
I
provinces.
believe that's what I said, but differently.
That is yes. More succinct.
No, see, I thought of Alaska during the game, Louise, but I
No,
thought
Alaska-
maybe that touched on those things that aren't provinces, territories.
Territories.
And then I also
Yeah.
thought maybe Maine, because maybe the provinces get smaller on that end, and it touches like 3 of them,
That's
I mean, they
sort of-
do, but
but
not
not enough.
small enough.
I have no idea.
No, not Simmer. You would think it'd be something east,
Yeah, it's not.
but it is
East would
not.
be my thought. It's not
It's
east.
Smack
Yeah.
dab in the middle. I said we answered Minnesota.
Is it Saskatchewan?
Well, I'm looking for a U.S. state, not a province.
Sorry. Yes. Right.
Your question is confusing, though.
See, we
No,
answered Minnesota.
Here's the problem. I don't know enough of. Like
Yeah,
I know
we
where
don't
I'm
know
thinking.
enough.
I don't know where.
Yeah,
it
you
is.
know where
You
you're
don't know enough
exactly.
provinces. You don't know the state.
I'm
He
just
knows where
uneducated.
which provinces are touching the state. We just don't know what the state is.
Well, the answer is Montana.
Okay, like yeah, but
And that
and
was-
it touches Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and
Well,
Alberta.
that part we didn't learn.
It has to be, or is it Ontario, Manitoba, and
I
Saskatchewan?
don't think Ontario goes that far.
No,
No, it's got to be the middle: Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and
BC. It's BC, Alberta, and
It goes
Saskatchewan.
all the way to BC.
Yeah.
oh, Saskatchewan, not Manitoba. Okay, so
Because
it's farther west
BC
than I
goes like
thought.
this at the bottom,
Yeah.
and so it's in
Oh.
that little like thingy.
Yeah, that makes sense because it hits the
Oh,
because Montana has
learn-
the mountains, so
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Montana's huge.
You
Yeah.
learn things
Wow.
at trivia that will never help you in life.
Excuse me. Now you know something about Canada, and
That will
we know
never come in
something about-
handy.
I learned something about Canada today.
That's right. It'll
No,
come in handy.
You,
You
learned
can
something
impress
about-
other
you
Canadians.
learned there was a state called Montana.
You can
I
impress other
I've
Canadians.
been to Montana.
Have you been to Montana? I've
Mhm.
been to Montana. So that's our show for today.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Thank you.
This has been a pleasure.
In our
Anything-
show notes, we have overview of topics, which we never do.
We never do that. But I am going to move on to the show notes and ask Azizah,
Yeah.
you have a birthday coming up.
Yes, I do.
That wasn't a question.
That is a statement
That was
of
a
fact.
preface to the question I'm about to ask, which is,
Yeah.
how do you like your new birthday present?
What's my birthday
I
present?
don't even know if we're allowed to talk about this, but I just brought it up.
What's my birthday present? You mean my own birthday present to myself?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Do you want to see the case I got for it?
Let's see.
Okay, it's
I'm in the
sparkly.
dark. I don't know.
Will it
Oh,
show? It's sparkly.
Casemate. Oh, it
Oh,
does
I
look sparkly.
I see something that could be sparkly.
I like sparkly things.
That's a 17, is it not?
Yeah, I did not need it, and I'm an absolute idiot because I did not need to upgrade it. I hated this phone when it first came out, and then something happened to me.
Yeah,
then I was
and
like,
then
huh.
and then she's at, I suppose, the Apple store,
Yeah,
and she's texting me saying she doesn't need it, and I said, hey, they have a return policy.
yeah, exactly.
Really?
You have to get this out of your system.
And I do, but what happens if I get it out of my system but keep it,
That's
Well, I think we all
like not return
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, we
when
all
it's not out of your system.
That is not out of my system. I think this is not a milestone birth year or anything for me. It is
every birth year is a milestone.
while surviving in this world. That's a good point. But I have not set it up completely, but I'm already very excited about it. I like shiny things, and it's really the only thing I treat myself to. Like, I don't buy purses and I don't buy pretty shoes or anything because I don't go anywhere.
Okay, I won't argue with that.
I don't go anywhere. So
Okay, I have, what do I have, the 16? I
You're
have
not
the-
wrong there, Simar.
what
What is
does
it?
he make? The Apple tax is only going to get worse with time. Yeah.
That is true. So get it now.
I invested in my own future.
You'll,
There
you
go.
had the 16, is that correct?
Yes.
The 16 Pro Max, like I have?
Yes. So I really didn't need to
So
upgrade.
what is better?
Oh,
what-
nothing.
Okay, because it doesn't appeal to me.
It
The
has a
macro
sparkly
is-
case.
The macro is really, really good.
That would come in handy sometimes.
Yeah, like for nib pictures
Nib
and stuff,
photography.
and like nib writing, like writing close-ups and stuff.
But you
Um,
haven't done that yet.
I do that.
But with this new phone, you have not.
Oh,
done
with
that.
this new phone, no. So I will test it. So realistically, I do have time to return it if I don't like it. Oh my gosh! Wait, hang on. Let me. I love this. Old Nokia classic.
I'm pro that decision.
That's epic.
Please.
I had a
love that
Nokia. It was kind of like a
3360.
moon-shaped phone with keyboards, half the keyboard on the left side, half the keyboard on the right side.
Ah,
The screen in the middle. I don't know.
Oh,
But my favorite phone of all time was my Sidekick.
that was going to be my next question. Is if to both of you
yeah.
in your history of owning cell
Sidekick
phones,
was
Yeah.
my
Because
favorite phone.
before Eric said it,
Nokia.
I was curious if either of you have ever owned a Sidekick
Oh,
because
that was such a fun.
there
phone.
is no phone that holds a bigger spot in my heart than my Sidekick.
Interesting. I
It was-
never had a sidekick.
What? It was. I do believe that if because they kind of locked off their like app store and all that kind of thing. They didn't do the Android thing. They kind of tried to do their app like what Apple's doing, but before Apple did it.
Yeah.
Had they like opened up, I think it's the one phone that could have had a bigger impact on Apple taking over the market when they did. Because a lot of people, if it was the openness of the games and the apps and things like that, sort of like Android has, I think people would have preferred the Flip, or Apple would have created something Flip competing rather than the phones we have now.
Yeah,
because the Sidekick was magical.
We lost out on that.
Oh, so disappointing when that went away. I had one that was really broken once, where if I flipped it, the screen would go and then it could keep going.
Keep going.
Yeah,
This was
it would not
awesome.
like lock into place, but it could spin all the way around. It was very broken. Yeah, it was not.
The original StarTAC, that's classic too.
Oh,
I did like my Hello Moto Razor, the Razor. I
The
like
Razor.
never had
Oh,
a
I used to have a
Razor.
pink
but
Razor.
nothing compares to the Sidekick.
I miss my old Flip. It wasn't a Flip that it was pre-Razor, but it was just my very first TELUS flip phone.
Yeah.
And the hinges were worn out to a degree where every time I answered, it was often to get phone calls. Nobody phones me anymore. But to answer the phone, I would throw it and spin it.
Oh,
And
because
it would open,
pop
the
open?
force would open it in the air, and I would catch it and answer it every single time.
That's
That
hilarious.
phone at one point broke.
I was
after
just-
but
I
for
was just
years
gonna
of
ask.
doing that, it was years and years.
How
of
did the
spin
hinges
opening
hold
my
up to
phone.
that?
It was amazing.
Oh my gosh.
And then it died once.
It happens.
Ah,
And now
I was
we
never a
upgrade
BlackBerry
constantly.
user. I had a lot of friends who were very BlackBerry loyal back then.
I loved my BlackBerry. I will admit.
It took my mother a lot of years to go away from BlackBerry and into something else.
BlackBerry was classic. Eric, how are you? Forget me.
I'm fine. He says nobody calls me anymore, so I called him. He doesn't answer.
He might be.
You didn't phone me. Did
You
phone
called
me?
him right now.
I just went to voicemail. So
He's busy.
he's busy.
He's busy. God.
It was on silent because I'm in a
But she's
stream.
busy.
Well, somebody's calling me. It's Michael Ward, everybody. This is Michael Ward when I met him.
That photo! Oh my goodness!
Oh my gosh.
Is that the year we met? Wowzers!
That's wild.
At the LA Pen Show, as I recall.
That is wild at the
Oh
LA
my
Pen
God.
Show. Yeah.
Mike, what's new with you?
What's new with me?
What's new with you? Yeah, we put him on the spot.
What's new? Just holiday stuff. Preparing for
Holiday
the
stuff?
holidays.
Yeah.
Excited for. This is new. I'm not usually a fan of choosing and having like New Year's resolutions.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm in the camp of like, yeah, I'll just do it now. Like, no need for a resolution, or I don't like to be super goal oriented. It's just, yeah, I'm just gonna live a different way. We'll do a different thing.
Yeah.
But for the first year in many years, I feel like I have legitimate like resolutions, or not goals, but changes I want to implement, and I am holding off like activating or flicking the go
Ooh.
switch on them until New Year,
New
just
Year?
because I feel like I'm too busy and scatterbrained right now getting ready for the holidays and everything.
Yeah.
And I'm about to be away from my home for like a month. So I feel like once New Year starts and my travel starts, I'll start trying to implement those things. And then, but yeah, I have like a list of like the new things, or trying to get
That's
new routines
exciting.
and whatnot.
That is exciting. I don't like New Year's resolutions either, but I do kind of like setting a goal, maybe two, to try to start the year off right.
Yeah.
Don't beat myself up too much if I don't follow through. But you're right. I can do that either at the New Year, or I'll just start on Monday if it's the middle of the year. I don't have to wait until January 1st if I want to try to make an improvement. Monday is a good day to start.
I agree with that. It'd be like, cool, I'm gonna do this thing, but it's Friday, so I might as well wait, and we'll start it fresh on a new week.
Yeah.
So now we're just trying to start fresh on 2026. It's my starting hopefully a lot of fresh things on 2020 or for 2026.
You don't have to share what these resolutions are, goals. We'll call them goals are for 2026. But Azizah, what do you suppose Michael Ward, of all the people, he's got He's got his shit together.
Yeah,
What could he possibly improve?
I know.
Like,
Already a
very
renaissance.
glad that that's the opinion of the world.
And you're not involved in this
Makes me
conversation.
happy. Okay, sorry.
I
I'll be
know. That's
quiet.
what I'm wondering. I'm like, what could he possibly?
Maybe he wants to learn another language. I don't think so, because that he would start today. Because you know how he is. He gets interested in he's 48
Yeah.
hours of doing nothing but that.
Well, maybe it's something that requires acquisition of supplies.
Could be. He's
No?
got plenty of
Okay.
supplies. Oh,
He's
he's
got
giving
lots
us
of
hints.
I have lots of supplies.
He's
Lots
got
of
lots and lots
supplies.
of supplies.
Oh, that's tough.
Well,
New language is intriguing, though.
It's nothing as exciting as sort of it's not like a specific, it's more so in the realm of time management and things like that.
Oh,
That's
okay.
exciting.
Implementing ways to better manage
Yeah.
my current life. I'm finding that things that used to be under control, like we'll
Yeah.
say pre-COVID for lack of a better timestamp, and then things that have become standard life since COVID, since I had stopped traveling for a fair bit. So at home stuff sort of started being, I have a lot of things that happen in Vancouver and at home now.
Mhm.
And now that travel is sort of started up again, it's for the first time I have been trying to balance. I don't want to stop doing any of the things. So trying to figure out how I can do all of the things.
It's difficult to do all the things.
Yeah.
It might be impossible, which is the
struggle with that
realistic
myself.
conversation I have to have with myself.
Because I want to do all the things, and then I don't have time to do all the things, and
Yeah.
disappointing. And sometimes my list of things that I want or have to do is so big, I just
Yeah.
take a nap. I say, so I'm overwhelmed.
No, that's
You
the
need
problem.
bullet plan your list of things.
There's so many things, and then you can't do anything when you have so many things to
Too
do.
many things. I might as well just watch TV.
Yeah.
This is, if I'll be 100% honest, that's where I feel like I am right now.
Yeah. We all been there. We all might still be there.
Right. So it's the New Year is the go. And don't worry, Louise, I'm not a bullet planner. I tried to do a bullet journal. It was some years ago. And
yeah, I tried.
I am an individual who likes things to look too perfect and too pretty to be able to do something like that.
That sounds
Right.
like
I will say I do like the idea, and I've started using this, but I'm not yet in the habit of just reaching for it and using it all the time.
Mhm.
Not a bullet journal, but I want a commonplace book. Is the
Ooh.
term that sort of the internet uses for it. Whereas similar to a bullet journal, but it's just every page just opening just to sort of empty my brain onto pages. But I use Leuchtturm journals, so they have numbers, so I can have in the front if I want, if it's something important, I can have like a something list happens to be on page blah blah blah. If I have a page of YouTube ideas or things like that.
Yeah.
But I like commonplace book because it's not as organized, not whatnot, but it's something that I want to reach for and just empty my brain into at any point of the day. I'm just not in the habit yet of the dumping.
Yeah.
But that has started, and that's a thing that I want to continue more in.
Azizah and I have a little experience in time management things.
You do.
I didn't say success. I said
Okay.
Experience. Yeah.
I was like,
we went through this. We've been going through this in this year, 2025. What did we try? Asana. You can name off all the time management programs. We tried them.
yeah.
And oftentimes, if not every single time, we decided these are far too complicated to save us any time at all, ever. They're just unbelievably stupid.
Yeah.
What I am using is the Apple calendar because it's on all my devices and it's really quick. I put it in one, it's on all of them. I think, Azizah, you're using a Google Calendar.
Yes.
And I like a one half sheet of paper every day for a to-do list and a ta-da list for your success.
Nice.
I've never heard of the idea of a ta-da list.
To do and ta-da.
That's fantastic.
To do and ta-da.
And so I rarely get everything on my to-do list done, but sometimes I do, and that's fantastic. I always make progress, and I save them. So oftentimes it's in a notebook. It's not just a sheet of paper. It's a notebook. It's a moleskin notebook, the extended, and I just use one sheet a day, and I make a to-do and a ta-da, and I have a history of my year that way, where I see what direction I'm going. And so every day I make a new list, and I can look at yesterday's and say, okay, you didn't do this and you really should, or you didn't do this and you can just forget about it. Okay. It just, and that in conjunction with my calendar,
right,
that has like deadlines for me really help.
So you don't write other things down, like, so Matcha Makes refers to putting quotes and like mind dumping in a separate one and to-dos in a separate one.
Yeah, that would be a completely set. My daily to-dos would be a separate book that I retire at the end of the year.
Right. Do you retire it whether it's full or not?
Absolutely.
Oh,
it is the 2026 or 2025 or 2025. It's like a hobonichi, but it's not a hobonichi.
I would have issue with that. Oh, even the first thing that you mentioned that in my brain just goes no is the using a page and then just like a new page every day. If that page isn't full, I can't go on.
Oh yeah, I date the top. So I'm turning it into a hobonichi or a planner of some kind. I date the top. I get through it sometime after July, and then I flip it over and start using the backs of the page. So
interesting.
So at some point, I've never used the whole thing.
Right.
But then that becomes my archive for that year. And it is amazingly handy where you say, when did this happen? And you go back to your book for 2024 and you find it.
Yeah.
It's not indexed, so you kind of need to know.
You have to have like a rough memory of.
So you look in your phone for a photo around that time.
But books that size are pretty easy to like to go through to find certain things.
Yeah.
I know I had my very first Moleskine way back in the day was basically just a brain dump. I didn't have hang-ups about nice writing and blah 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 anything. It just everything was in it. And to this day I love going in that. I mean, that book I can find old ideas and old like random concept drawings for things I wanted to make and stuff like that. Just live in there. And it wasn't indexed or anything.
Yes, this will be I don't put random thoughts in that daily to-do list book, but if I have to make a phone call where I need to make notes, I'll put it in that book for that day. I made that phone call. And so 3 months later when I say, what did she say? I go right back to that. Okay.
What did she say? Well, what do you do if you have like an idea that you don't want to forget? Where do you put that? Or do you just
Eric doesn't have ideas?
He doesn't have
ideas. Actually, how good is the idea?
You don't know. There's no way to know how good an idea is.
How excited am I about it? Because if it's a really good and exciting idea, I just implement immediately. You know how I am?
Yeah, that's true. You'll just text me and be like, I thought of something.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put in the Amazon order. We're making it happen.
Put it in the Amazon order.
Well, Mike and I are
that makes me laugh.
I
love that you can see what he's ordering.
Our primates, because we share an Amazon Prime account.
You are primates, yes.
It's to see what I order. And so he says the other day, out of the blue, he texts, how many gloves do you need?
I don't see the returns, so I don't see that he's got 5 pairs of gloves and has returned them because they haven't worked. I assume that, but it's way more fun to go into a conversation just in my head, assuming that he's just hoarding.
He's just putting cradling.
How many more pairs do you
for a good pair of gloves?
A black one, a brown one.
That is so
what do you
funny.
Need? Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
How ridiculous.
It is enjoyable, but I like that. I can confirm that if Eric and I have a conversation about something, I'll see an Amazon order that correlates to that conversation within hours. Like within right then and there. Like, well, that'll get it done.
Revealing his secrets. That's so funny.
Which is great.
I am that way with ideas. I call it chasing butterflies.
Yeah.
Because something will catch my attention and I will just start chasing it.
Well, I'm the same.
You're in your 3-day chase, a 3-month the 3
You're
years.
both the same. Yeah,
I don't know what's going to happen.
absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. If something's very interesting to me, I just drop everything. And
Life is
go
too
for it.
short
Oh,
not
this
to chase
is-
butterflies.
Yes. The problem is when this could be where I'm at right now. We just
Yeah.
do a lot more butterfly chasing than the other.
Actual-
Butterfly
It's,
cultivating.
yeah. We get
That's
into
right.
that and then we don't do the other things that we're supposed to do.
This
That's
came
right.
up recently in a conversation with Azizah because I'm at my 3-year anniversary of trying to learn to play piano.
I didn't
Whereas
know that.
I'm pretty amazed that this butterfly chase has lasted 3 years. Butterfly chases don't usually last that long.
This
with
doesn't
me.
feel like this is not a butterfly chase anymore.
Yeah.
No, this is something, and that's what you're hoping for. You chase a
Yeah.
lot of butterflies, and you hope you find one that keeps your attention.
Yeah.
I mean, it's honestly how I'm a penman now professionally. Penmanship was a butterfly chase once upon a time.
Once
right.
upon a time, that's, I guess, all good things begin life as a butterfly chase.
Yeah.
That's a good quote. All good things begin life as a butterfly.
See,
Better
we
write it
need a
down.
quote notebook to write this down.
Don't you have one?
See-
Have you not a plotter handy?
I don't
I
write
probably
quotes
have
down.
2 within arm's reach. Yep, there they are.
Probably have. Yeah, there they are. Oh my gosh.
I use an archaic system for my daily to-dos, and I don't have to-dos, but my daily, and it ends up more than daily. It ends up I use it until the page is full, and then I use the next one. But I use a clipboard, which is so archaic, and it's silly to me that I
Eric,
could do
it's a
exactly what I want my commonplace book to be.
Yeah.
Is literally exactly this book, this thing. But for some reason, I reached for this before reaching for my commonplace book, which does exist. But I reached
Yeah.
for this because it feels I'm used to it. I've been
Yeah.
using clipboards for over a decade in this process. I have all of my old notes from years past. When the page is done, it just gets put to the bottom. So I have all my old notes. And at the end of like a year or whatnot, I could go through and sift to see like, okay, let's find now the good quotes and the good ideas that I had in here, and then we can get rid of the rest. But I just don't put it in a book. I would love to, but this is what I reach for, and I don't like that I reach for it.
Well, maybe
But
that's
it-
just your
What
system.
I
What
reach
don't
for.
you like? 'Cause if you could see my Amazon search, you would know that last week I was looking for a half sheet clipboard, not a whole sheet.
So this,
So
Like an A size.
A5-ish, but we don't
Yeah,
use it.
yeah. There you go.
Yeah, and you're holding the one that I was looking for, except I wanted it to be like
Cute.
metal or
Like
plastic. Or,
Oh,
that's very old.
oh, see, and I prefer my clipboards to be wood because they're old school looking.
Is that wood though?
Well, it's composite board or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
it's woody-ish.
But also, I have the hardware, and I
Yeah.
have, well, I don't have wood thin enough. If I was so inclined, I could
oh
make
my god, he's gonna
an
make one.
actual. I mean, it wouldn't be hard. It would take a
That's so
couple
funny.
hours. It would be the easiest thing in the world to make
That's too
a
funny.
wooden clipboard.
Well, could you do that and put leather in it on it, like
I
inlay
can put
leather?
leather on anything. yeah.
Put leather on it.
I can literally use my water
I
bottle,
was just gonna
my
say,
wallet, my
That's
I
so
can show you
bicycle, which
my,
is not in
my
screen.
external disk drive that's all wrapped in leather,
Yeah,
but
literally
would
everything I
probably
own
lose
can be.
connection.
What? My ink jars, everything I
That
own
is
is
so
wrapped in
funny.
leather. Literally,
when are we going to
everything.
get cell phone leather covers?
The
Well, they-
issue with cell phone leather covers, for me, anyways, when I wrap something, it's not
It's
a cover
permanent.
that can be removed or
Yeah.
replaced.
yeah.
It's not like glued on, but I don't like. Eric, years ago, years ago, you and I talked about this. I don't like leather seams.
Right.
So when
Okay.
I wrap something, it's stitched to like around the object. It's not a
Yeah.
seam that then I stitch. I'm not a fan of seams in leather, so I want the thing to be wrapped around. So to wrap a phone, there's no way to get, well, you wouldn't wrap all the way around.
Yeah.
But I don't have the structure without
Right.
like gluing leather to a phone, which I would not do.
Yeah.
Because trust me, I've looked into it. I've looked into getting
It's like, I've thought about it.
blank, just really thin
Yeah.
plastic shields and then gluing leather to those.
Mhm.
But I don't use cases on my phones. So there's also that. so I don't use cases anymore.
Drop
I
my
use
phone
case
so
on my
much.
work phone because it's my work phone.
Yeah.
But my personal phone, I'm anti-case.
Oh,
Yeah.
so brave.
I wouldn't use a case except the phone is too slippery.
That's a pop socket.
Yeah. I do love my pop socket.
I would be, yeah.
No, I don't have a pop socket.
No.
It's
you
the
don't
one
have a
thing
pop socket.
deterring me from my next phone. I was debating getting a Galaxy Flip,
Yeah.
but I would still, when it's out, I'm so used to the way of holding a phone like this, or just
Yeah.
like walking around my apartment with my phone like this.
Yeah.
That it'd be weird not to have one, but also the other side of that coin is if I didn't have one, maybe I wouldn't hold my phone so much, which would be a good thing.
Yeah.
This is in my hand probably too much. Not probably. It's in my hand too much. So it's another one of the 2026 we're going to try to limit, basically.
Are we all old enough to remember life before cell phones?
Of course.
Because
Yeah.
I want to say most of my life was
It's my rotary phone right there.
without a cell phone. And I used to read
Got a
newspapers.
real phone.
Hello.
But yeah, it's become such a daily use object.
Yeah.
Hourly, minutely, maybe
Yeah.
too muchly.
Maybe too muchly.
Maybe too muchly.
Yeah.
Plan with Shell.
Michelle, good morning.
Hello, Plan with Shell.
Probably short for Michelle.
Welcome.
Speaking of planning, we were just did you just tune in, Michelle? Because we've been planning.
We've been
Well, have we
planning.
ever? This is a planning masterclass this morning.
Absolutely. We're yeah.
We should probably talk about planning the Philly Pen Show, or maybe just the Philly Pen Show.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got seminars, and I just realized that both of you are giving seminars at the Philly Pen.
Yeah, and you're not.
Why aren't you giving a seminar, Eric?
What gives, Eric?
On what would I give a seminar?
Here with Azizah, what would Eric give a seminar on? We can decide. Here's what we'll do. You and I will decide the seminar, and then Eric has to do it.
I love it.
If we can implement it for this one, we'll put it in the works for 2020.
I love that. We're gonna do that.
What would be Eric's seminar?
I'm gonna write this down. Seminar.
In the pen world, I would see Eric as a master of selling pens. Because every time I talk to Eric, he's packaging up and selling a new pen, it feels like.
I rarely sell pens.
But when you do it well.
When I was hanging out when I came to Appleton, I feel like every day there was a new pen getting boxed up to go in the mail.
That was you came at the right time.
Yeah. Maybe you were the lucky charm.
I could give that seminar right now. You want to sell your pens, make them dirt cheap. Boom. They're gone.
They're gone.
So what would Eric's seminar be?
Yeah. Shoot.
I can think of a lot of things that I would want Eric to teach, but they have nothing to do with pens.
Nothing to do with pens.
So they wouldn't fit in the Philly Pen Show specifically.
Azizah, what seminars you're doing more than one, aren't you?
I'm doing 2.
At
Philly.
Is next month.
I know.
Soon.
Oh,
I am not ready yet.
3 weeks away, or is it 4? It's pretty close.
Close to 4.
It's like 3 and some change.
3 and a bit. 3 and a bit. So I'm doing casual broad edge calligraphy, which it's casual because it's not professional. So it's like a start for people. It's fun. It's just for people to understand how letters are formed in calligraphy, right. and not like, oh, I need to go in and be perfect at this. It's really just, I need to go in and break it down into its components, and then just have a guide to go home with that they can practice. And it's really attainable. There's nothing complicated about it. I enjoy it. Last year it did really well, and sometimes kids join, and kids are not oddly enough, actually, it's not surprising. Kids are often better at it than adults are.
They're good at letting go.
They're good at letting go. Yeah, they just pick it up and are willing to try it and just go for it. So they just, like, by the end of it, they're the ones that are adding flourishes themselves and just like playing with their pen and really just going for it. So that's what I'm doing. And the second one is the new one. which is gonna
I
be.
don't know this one. Do I
It's
know
gonna
this?
be
I don't think I
possibly
know this one.
faster. Like it's gonna be messy because it's going to be shaping a pilot parallel so that you can use it for hand
yeah.
lettering.
Not just one, two.
You get two. You get two, and there's going to be two different sandpapers. So we're going to experiment with the two and just see how the different sandpapers.
So you're talking about taking a pilot parallel pen
Mm-hmm.
that is supplied, two
Yeah.
of them,
Yes,
and butchering the nib on it
that's right.
into a shape that you think you might want.
Yeah.
How interesting.
It's going to be messy because the pens will be inked while we're doing it,
As they should be.
as they should be. So I really recommend that if anybody's taking it, wear black
Right.
or a smock.
You're giving bibs. I heard you were giving bibs away.
I do have bibs. I do, but you never know.
Now, these are not just the bibs you eat crab with.
No, they're like the dental bibs with
Dental
the plastic
bibs.
lining.
They're
that it
probably
won't
made
soak
of
wet.
lead.
Probably. It's all good. Once you're not eating it, it's fine.
That's true.
Just don't eat it, and it'll be
That
good.
would be fun.
So this is the first time you've offered this one. This is
Mhm.
a new seminar.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. Yeah, Michelle, you should absolutely join in. It'll be a blast.
I should.
Are you going to have like a series of pre-ones to give people like, I
Yes.
assume, yes, ideas
Yes.
of like
Yeah.
what to do? Awesome.
For
Or,
sure,
like,
for sure. Yeah, so it's gonna
that'll be
be, it's gonna be messy, and I think it'll really help people explore parallels more because a lot of people have parallels and they're just like, I don't know what to do with this thing. And this way, it'll just be one step closer to learning how to play with your parallel, which I very much approve of. So I'm
Well, yeah,
very
and
excited.
turning one into, I've seen people when you do the one with like the curving down to the bottom
Yes.
corner to make it replicate the ruling pen or a folded
Exactly.
pen type of. If people like to make messes and
Yes.
and scratch writing, it's the perfect nib for that.
It's really
for on the
good.
fly stuff.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, it'll be really fun.
You're giving that seminar just once? So
Just once. It's on Saturday, so there's only one opportunity to take it.
okay.
I know.
How
It'll be
fun.
good. I know. It's so exciting.
Very fun.
So
And
exciting.
Mike, what are you doing? You're going to Philly, right?
I'm going to Philly. I'm
He's
just going to
thinking,
hang out
thinking
in Philly.
about it. Yeah,
I mean, I might show up.
I might pop by.
I might
Maybe I'll be there.
see what's going on.
And
Uh,
you're giving your seminar is what?
My seminar is Spencerian or ornamental penmanship with a fountain pen. Oftentimes, what I teach, as people who know me know, I teach with oblique holders and whatnot, and jars of ink and things like that. But at a fountain pen show, a lot of people don't have those tools, or they're not tools that are quite as easy to grab and just write with. So there's a lot of fountain pen users who want to sort of do what I do or write in the style that I'm known for writing in, without needing to have a jar of ink, a nib, and all of that jazz. So
Azizah, can you make him full screen?
Yeah.
I
my
just think
goodness.
we need to look at this mustache while he's talking to us.
The mustache was just as visible in not full screen.
No, but I'm
For
really
the
paying
record.
attention to what you're saying. Previously, I was just, it was
Yeah,
annoying.
previously he was distracted.
Oh,
Now he's
man.
full focus.
Now I'm fully, it's all me
Yeah, you can bring us back now.
and
I've
all
seen
this stuff
it.
behind me.
Nice mustache. Nice mustache.
Thank you.
Just grows that way
Ornamental.
naturally, right? There's no wax on that or anything.
It's ornamental.
It's
It's
fully
ornament.
natural.
Fully
I ju-
natural. Yeah.
I mean, segue from what we were talking about off topic. I did just last week, I acquired a very, very thin round brush. So now when like I get out of the shower or whatnot, I twirl the ends so that when it's not styled like it is right now, the ends, though frayed and scraggly, they're
That
getting trained to go in that
that is
direction.
so funny. I love
So
that.
is this like a mascara brush that you just
No, it's thicker. It's a
I
hairbrush.
don't know. Is
It's
that
just
what-
it's just
no,
the
an
narrowest.
eyelash brush is what I'm thinking.
Which actually, when
That's
you
mascara,
mention
isn't it?
an eyelash brush, that's mascara. An
Yeah.
eyelash brush would work. It's not as small as an eyelash brush. It's like it's just the smallest round hairbrush that I could find.
Oh,
That's adorable. It must be so
So
cute.
I just I roll when I dry my mustache, or throughout the day I'll go and and roll
Okay,
it just to
Eric.
try to get the
You need to
I
do
curl
this
to be
next.
there.
I don't think I could.
You haven't
Of
tried.
course you could. What do you mean? Why couldn't you?
because I keep it short.
Well, well, yes, that's accurate. You
Oh my
couldn't
God.
right
I've
now.
completely gotten this topic off topic. I do want to go back to the one thing about your seminar that impresses me is that it's 4 hours long. What do you teach us in 4 hours?
4 hours is not even enough.
Not even
4
enough.
hours, we'll just get through it. We'll just get it done. Basically, we'll go through the lowercase letters, capital letters. Normally, when you're doing this style of writing, you use flex, so your tines are separating. But as we all know, pens, vintage flex, modern flex, they're not the best for doing this style of writing. That's why we use an oblique dip holder. So in this class specifically, I teach the structure of the letters so that you can faux shade. We're going to be essentially drawing in the outlines and then filling in the shade.
I like that.
So we're faux shading. But the cool thing that comes out of faux shading, some people will think, see faux shading, and I like that's cheating or whatnot.
Nah,
but
artistic.
Teaching somebody a faux shaded letter, and then if they go to an oblique holder, because I'm teaching you where the right tine goes, where the left tine goes. So even if you're a calligrapher and you do with a dip pen most of the time, or you want to dabble or dive deeper into that world, your understanding of what the letter and shade should look like, it will be better.
Right.
Right.
It's a really good primer for taking it to the next step.
Yeah, it just teaches exactly where the shade goes and why it goes there.
Right.
So in the class, basically, we just run through the alphabet, and then ideally at the end, we have time to do a quote or put it into some actual writing. But we're starting from scratch and then rapid firing through the lowercase and the capital letters. Most of the emphasis will likely be on the capital letters because that's where the shades are, and that's what takes the most time. But also the class is pliable depending on the questions and who's there and what they want to learn. We can go in so many directions with ornamental penmanship, but it's all geared specifically for a fountain pen user that doesn't necessarily have or want to use an oblique holder all the time.
Right.
And you're giving this seminar only on Saturday?
Just once. I'm pretty sure. I don't know what it's Saturday. Eric just said.
It's Saturday from noon to 4. Yeah.
My plan is to be at the Philly Pen Show, and when Eric says you have to teach now, I'll go teach now.
It's like absolutely.
How my brain schedule goes. Are there bathroom breaks? We don't need breaks. We will take a break in the middle. Yes, most certainly. The class isn't at a speed where if you have to go to the bathroom in the middle of it, you're not like missing a whole thing.
Oh yeah, right.
Because there is a lot of information that I want to get through in those 4 hours. I don't like taking long breaks, but it's also at the whim of the class. If everybody's complaining and saying they need a break, we'll obviously take a break. If people are zoned in and we're going, we might go for 4 hours without stopping, without realizing it. That won't happen because people won't let me. But it could. I have done it before when people are only when the class is zoned in like that, and then it feels normal. But yes, teaching it once on Saturday. Very excited for it. It's my first time teaching this specific class at Philly. I've taught Spencerian at Philly. I've taught other styles like Funchal and things like that at Philly, but I've never done this specific ornamental penmanship.
Last time at Philly, your seminar class was Spencerian script for the fountain pen user.
Never mind. I lied to all of you.
This is the same.
This is my second year teaching this class.
That's okay. That's okay. He just shows up. Eric's like, it's your time. And he's like, got it.
Oh, yeah, because we had the projector. Yes, I did teach this class yesterday.
Yeah, the projector. I remember the screen.
Yes.
Yeah.
What pen do you recommend
people bring to the class?
Honestly, any pen. Genuine or generally, the finer the better. Just because when we're outlining the shades and then filling them in, if too much ink is going on the page, you could saturate through. But also, Spencerian and ornamental penmanship in general, the lowercase letters are quite small. So the contrast between the hairline and the shade is what makes it look so nice. So if you're using a broad or a double broad pen, And writing it, you're going to lose that contrast because your shades can't get that much bigger unless you're writing massive.
Right.
So at the size we'll be writing in class, something a fine or an extra fine would be what I would lean towards. But honestly, any inked pen will do the trick. You could use, I wouldn't recommend this, but you could use a parallel pen on its side and do the same thing. As long as you can get a fine monoline line, then you'll be good.
Maybe I could take Azizah's class to
Oh,
make a very fine parallel. And
There
then
you go.
yes. That sounds
I was
like
going to
a really
mention
good
that before
idea.
when Azizah was talking about her class. I've never shaped a parallel. I've sharpened parallels before
Right.
to get finer horizontal strokes, but I've never actually I've never shaped one.
Oh, so we should just take each other's classes.
We should just we could just do that in the evening when it's
In the evening.
when we're all
Now
lounging.
notice, Azizah, he says we should take each other's classes,
including
like he has
his
a
own.
class.
Including his own
So
that
we
we're gonna make
we
him
will
do.
take his class. We will figure out what his class is.
We got to figure out what Eric's gonna do.
Yeah,
There is
the Eric seminar.
One more new to Philly class, and that's Claudia's class. She's giving it twice, one on Friday, one on Saturday. It's sketching with fountain pens, which I'm very interested in, which I won't be taking because it's during the day.
Of course.
So I'm going to see if she can give me some pointers at the bar some night.
I think it's really good for people who don't know how to draw, but want to use their pens in a way that is drawing.
Nice.
Yeah. Like, you don't have to be good at drawing to take this class.
Do you like fountain pens?
What kind of asinine
What a
question is
question.
that?
I want you to say yes.
I love fountain pens, yes.
Okay. Can you tell me why?
I like the way a nib feels on the paper.
Okay.
And I enjoy the way a nib and varieties of nibs make colors of ink look.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Now you can ask me.
I was going to pose the same question to Eric.
Yeah.
Eric,
Come on,
do
people.
you like fountain pens?
Yeah.
I really do like fountain pens.
What do you like about fountain pens?
I have always liked fountain pens because I have always had the desire to be artistic, like to draw or to sketch or paint or something artistic. And I have never had any talent. I've never been good, but a fountain pen makes me feel like I am being a little bit artistic.
Ooh.
More than just a ballpoint. It puts a little bit of the feeling of what it must be like to have some artistic talent in my hand. It's accessible to me, even if it's just writing in cursive with a fountain pen, because not everybody does that anymore. So maybe Claudia's sketching with fountain pens is something that I should take. Yeah,
that sounds like a class. Excuse me, sounds like a class you should be in.
I should sign up.
You should.
Or just
you go. We'll hold hold down the fort.
Yeah.
What day does she teach that one?
Friday and Saturday.
She's
teaching it twice?
Yeah.
During yours, so you're not going to hold down the fort for me.
No. Well, I only teach. She's teaching it Friday and Saturday.
Oh, Friday.
I could hold down the fort on Friday.
Oh, hers is a 90-minute class, 1:30 to 3 on Friday.
We can hold down the fort for 90 minutes. We got this. We're
What's
going to
the
kick
worst
you
that'll
off
happen?
the floor for 90 minutes on Friday. I've decided.
What's the worst that'll
Lisa,
happen?
you're out of your seminar on Friday at 1, so you just hold down the fort with Michael, and I'll go take Claudia's class.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay, you heard it here first.
It's decided, everybody. If you
you
see Eric, what time is the class? Sorry, when's the 90 minutes on Friday?
It starts at 1:30.
If you see Eric at 1:30 at the Philly Pen Show, you shouldn't. But if you do,
You should.
you have permission to kick him into the classrooms.
That's right.
Because he's not allowed to be on the floor or
Kick
at
him in the
desk
class, I think
or
you want
anywhere.
to say.
Kick him in
That's
the class.
right.
Yeah,
Kick him in the
exactly. I like that a lot.
class.
The last thing I think we should mention
Yeah.
there are other seminars.
Yeah.
Yes.
And PhillyPenShow.com is where you can find all the information. And it's next month. We should mention that the wonderful people at Blick Art Supplies
Yes.
are sponsoring your
Super
class
awesome.
and
Yeah.
Claudia's
Yeah.
in a big way. They're very helpful. They're very nice. They're very generous.
They have made it possible for me to actually teach this class because
Yes,
I
they really
couldn't
did. They came
get
through
enough
in a
of them.
pinch, and I mean, and they'll have 3 tables at the show.
Yes.
Nice.
Might you visit these tables, Eric?
You should probably visit the tables, but you'll look for me there. In our emails to them, one of your PSs was, "Will you have oil painting supplies?"
Yeah.
Did you ever answer that?
I don't know. I have to go check. I might have just completely glossed over it because I was excited about everything else.
Yeah.
Do
It's
you oil
exciting.
paint, Azizah?
So,
I don't, but
Blick
somebody
Art
in the
Center.
room,
I missed the question.
I don't oil paint.
'Cause
Do you oil paint, Eric?
Not yet.
Ooh, this is a butterfly.
I'm chasing a
I
butterfly.
like it. Chase it. I
Starting,
didn't know you had any interest in
starting
oil painting.
Christmas morning.
So exciting.
Wait, Christmas morning is when you're going to start painting?
Christmas is I'm gifting myself the supplies needed to
Ah.
begin chasing the oil painting butterfly.
Amazing. I
love
love
it.
this.
Yeah.
3 years ago on Christmas, I gifted myself the piano butterfly.
Right.
Yeah, but you kept that up.
True.
Yeah,
You have cultivated that entire thing, which is beautiful.
I'm no good.
That's not
Which is-
true. You're
As
better than
somebody
when you
who's
started.
heard Eric play on multiple pianos, he's
Yeah.
lying.
I believe you. I think
I guess
he's
that
good.
depends on your definition of good. I am
Well, yes.
not a concert pianist.
Are you Chopin? No.
No,
Are you a good piano player? Yes.
I'll take
Yes.
your word for it. He has
No,
heard me
just
play.
take his screen away. He's not allowed to have. He doesn't get a say in.
Kick
in
him
this
out.
part of the
Remove from
conversation.
stage.
Well, if we're talking about piano playing, we might as well talk about Michael Ward's prowess at the Ivories.
Which doesn't exist.
Yeah, I think
But
you
see-
even posted yourself on Instagram
Playing-
recently-ish.
A rudiment. That's it.
A rudiment.
But still, it count. It doesn't, like, you don't have to be a performer to be a pianist.
Agreed.
You're still a
And you
pianist.
don't have to be good at your hobbies.
I'm,
That
that's
is so
true.
true.
You don't have to, which is what's kept me going for 3
But
years.
Eric
That
is
so
good.
true. But you are.
He's
as it turns out.
self-deprecating. He's not as good as he wants to be, but he is good.
But he's good, and he's keeping it up.
Stop it, you.
No.
It's true.
I
And
would
it's
love to
true
argue with you, but
practice.
he actually has heard me.
I have. I've sat on the couch while he practiced and enjoyed.
Okay, see, if somebody can enjoy it, that means you're good.
Yes.
If they're not like, oh my god,
Yeah,
this
you're
makes
not
us
clank,
stop,
clonk, clonk, clinking.
then
yeah.
you're good.
You can play.
Anyway, thank you. The oil painting butterfly chase begins Christmas morning.
I'm excited for updates on that.
So on our next episode, you can tell us about how your adventure is going.
I guess I can because
Can
that'll
you?
be
January 4th.
2 weeks from today.
Yeah.
Eric,
Yes.
bring up oil painting to Philly.
and
Do an oil painting and we'll have it on the front table.
then you can raffle it off.
Or we don't have to have it on the front table.
What's it going to
But-
be? I'm starting with a book that shows you how to
Could be anything.
draw a
Could be an apple.
sphere
Could be
using
a
only
sphere.
grays.
Well, we'll
Then
see.
then you're
Yeah,
gonna
but
bring
let's-
us an oil painting of a sphere that's
It could
only
be a
gray.
really nice sphere.
It might be the best sphere.
It could
Yeah.
be. It could be the worst sphere. I don't care.
It could be the worst.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
want to see. I want you to bring an oil painting to Philly. This is my Eric Orozco Philly request.
you know,
Because
With all the
one
things
year
you're
he'll be
bringing for
teaching.
me, with all the things that you have in your abode to bring for me in Philly, because there are a few things.
no, I'm looking at him.
Yeah, sorry.
I don't know where the pen went.
For
It's
those
lost.
of you who I live in Canada, Eric lives in the States. When I order things from eBay and whatnot in the States, it costs too much money to ship them to Canada. So I have them shipped to Eric, and then I have Eric bring them to me in Philly. So it's
Of course.
Philly to
I
me
am-
is Christmas. I
I-
get
I
all
am-
of my
That's
eBay
exciting.
purchases for the
It's
year.
Yule.
This past year though, I went to Philly a couple months ago, so I got my Christmas came early this year. But there
So
are
exciting.
I've ordered things since
There's
then.
new things. There's new
Well,
things.
there's one very exciting.
I don't
thing
think
that
you
I'm
went
very
to Philly a
stoked to
couple
get.
months ago. You
Sorry,
went to
no, I went to
Chicago
I
and
went
then
to
stopped here.
yes, I went to where you live.
Yeah.
a couple months ago.
Because
not
I don't
Philly,
live in
sorry.
Philly.
No,
Right.
but you have
Okay.
one thing for me that I'm very excited. So that thing
Ooh,
and an oil painting will be very fun.
there you
Okay.
go.
Okay.
I mean,
It will be a disastrous painting.
I look forward to the
I
design.
will bring it to share.
I think that's fantastic.
Yay! Awesome.
Yeah.
We did mention that we're having another two-ring circus in 2 weeks.
Yes.
That's on the 4th of January.
Yeah.
I look this way because my calendar is there, not
because you're a nut.
because I'm having a stroke.
Off into, I
Off
do
to
believe it's on the Tuesday.
He's pontificating over there.
We have a guest for that show.
Yes,
Who
that's
is it
true.
again? Who is the guest?
Ian Schoen from Schoen Design.
Ian, oh yeah,
Oh,
Show
Ian.
Design.
Yeah.
Ian.
Fun.
Yeah, it'll be
You
really
can join
nice.
us too, Mike, if you're free 2 weeks
I'll
from
be in the
today.
chat. If you could do me a favor and send me a text message in the morning, or
I
no,
can
the
do
night
that.
before, the day before.
I can
Remind
do
me.
it.
To remind you.
Because will I
We will
forget?
also send you
Yeah.
the link so you can pop in if you want to.
Oh,
It's always fun to
that's
have you
exciting.
here.
wait, when is it?
2 weeks from today, the 4th of January.
Same time.
Oh, I won't be able to pop in visually because I will not be here.
Oh.
I will not be home.
Oh, you'll be
I'll be home.
Traversing.
home.
I'll
Yes.
be with my family. Yeah, but
and they
I
don't-
can
they
jump
don't
in
have
the chat.
internet?
Wonderful.
I could.
No.
I'm just saying it would be like a phone situation.
That's what Ian does. I mean,
Yeah.
Oh,
Ian
really?
on his
That
phone
is what Ian does.
from
Yeah.
his bed.
I don't know how to go live without all of my stuff.
Right. With the studio.
I'm
yeah.
I'm
Ian
pampered
doesn't
with my
get-
studio. I
Yeah.
need multiple cameras. I need my lights.
Yeah.
I need it all
We
to be
spent a
fancy.
good 45 minutes working on his lights before we went live.
It wasn't 45 minutes.
Oh, did I
It was
exaggerate?
only like 15.
Okay,
Ah.
the time has come. I have to move this along
Yes.
Okay.
where we play our game.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot about the game.
I
Yes.
am.
Get you.
I
Get
have
my
got the
clipboard.
word. This is
Yeah,
word
your clipboard,
association
yes.
game. So if you want to play along at home, get a piece of paper and a pen or pencil. I'm going to say a word, and participants will write down. Ordinarily, and this time too, write down the first word that comes to your mind once you hear the word I give you. I have 5 of them. But this time, also write down the second word that comes to your mind. So the
Okay.
first, because sometimes the second is even better.
Yeah.
I have found in my own mind anyway. Are we all ready?
Yeah.
And there's no right or wrong answers.
No. Well,
No right or wrong.
we'll find out.
We'll let you know.
We'll see.
let
We'll
you
see
know.
about that.
The first word is compass. Compass.
Okay.
Can you all still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did something happen?
I have the beach ball of death on my screen with my cursor.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I don't know what it's complaining about. Didn't like the word compass. The next word is pumpernickel. Pumpernickel.
Well, that's just not very clever, brain.
That sounds delicious.
The third word is kerfuffle. 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 Do 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 do. Do do do. Azizah's still writing.
I'm done.
The wrong word.
The fourth and penultimate word is velvet. 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 Funny word, velvet.
When you
Oh,
say
keep
it like
saying
that,
it like that. It just gets funnier and funnier. Velvet.
If we're ready, the final word.
Yeah.
One of my favorite words. Gobsmacked. Gobsmacked.
Ooh.
Gobsmacked. All right. Azizah has her answers.
Alrighty. I wrote them all on this.
So tiny.
So teeny.
I used to be a sticky note person. That was my thing once upon a time.
They're so helpful
They used to
have
be
so many.
everywhere. The only thing I
Until
use
they're
sticky notes-
everywhere.
until they're
And
everywhere.
The only thing I use them for now is grocery lists.
Okay.
I write them, I fold it in half, and then it goes in my pocket.
It's perfect. And you throw it out.
Mike, what were your 2 words for compass?
The first one was compliance,
Ooh.
Wow.
From specifically, do you know the movie Flight of the Navigator from the 80s?
Doesn't ring
Sadly.
a bell.
It's an old amazing movie, but there's a robot that says compliance and says it exactly like that. So that's specifically that sound bit played in my head. And then my second word was passion.
Passion.
Oh, interesting.
Compass. So you got, what was your
I feel
first
like
word?
I really just took the sounds of the word and
Compliance.
my
Yeah.
brain just made
Comp
other
for
words.
Compliance.
That's
and
my
pass
theme
for
today.
passion.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we understand how your mind works. Let's move on.
100%. It's how today went fully.
The opposites, as it
Aziza.
turns out. My first word is latitude, which makes sense.
Oh.
Let me guess. Your second word is longitude.
My second word is coffee,
Wow.
which makes
Latitude
no
coffee.
sense.
It sounds like it'd be a good coffee brand.
Maybe
Latitude
that's what.
coffee.
Yeah.
Compass coffee. Yeah.
And
Latitude
then
coffee.
simmer is direction or lost.
Okay.
Okay.
Aziza, what did you get for pumpernickel?
I got rye, of course,
Of course.
and then Krampus.
Oh,
I don't know why.
nice.
Is that a play on the word compass?
No,
Krampus.
Krampus, like the creepy
The
Christmas
scary
thing
Christmas.
that scares children.
You don't know Krampus, Eric?
No, I don't
You
know.
should know this. You're German.
Krampus.
I once got chased through a store in Germany during the Krampus parade. Actually,
Oh, that Krampus.
it's
Yeah.
he steals children and
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was not subjected to that heinous beast.
Okay.
good.
I had Der Struwelpeter, who's gonna
That's
chop
what I.
off your thumbs if you
Yeah.
suck them.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Pumpernickel, Mr. Ward.
Not happy with these ones because they're
Doesn't
very
matter.
boring. The first one was pumpkin.
Pumpkin. Okay.
The second one was
That's
nickel. Like
nickel and dime. Yeah.
not even. I'm being
That's
true
so
to.
funny.
this
At least
is-
you're honest
We're not
about
trying
it.
to. I could be trying to be
Compliance,
clever. These were
Passion,
not
pumpkin, nickel.
and
You're being
nickel. Yeah,
honest about it.
pumpernickel, pumpkin,
So,
nickel is
Based
my
on the
brain is very
information we have,
rudimentary this
Aziza,
morning.
we should be able to guess his two words for kerfuffle.
You
So
probably could.
kernel and what did he say for fuffle?
Fluff.
Or fluff? Fudge? Okay, what are your
Fluffy.
two words for kerfuffle?
So the first one was curfew,
curfew.
and the second one, Aziza's very close. I chose not a real word for kerfuffle. Fluffle was a word that I used.
Fluffle.
Fluffle.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Curfew
Okay.
and fluffle.
Curfew and fluffle.
Huh. Interesting.
I'm very
Aziza.
sound driven today.
I got bench warmer. Don't know
Whoa.
why. And cotton candy, of course. Fluffy.
Hey, fluffy.
From
That makes
fluffy.
sense.
Does anybody know what a kerfuffle is?
Yeah.
It's like a
Yeah.
Like a.
a situation or it's like a
Yeah. Like
it's
a
a confusing problem.
Yeah, we're slapping
a
each other.
disagreement. Yeah. Like.
Disagreement. So you got cotton candy out of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fisticuffs or drama.
Fisticuffs.
Fisticuffs.
I like
Fisticuffs.
like that.
fisticuffs.
All right, Aziza. Velvet.
Okay. But
But two T's or one?
two T's.
Two
Two
T's. Nice.
And the second one is velour.
Velour. Good one.
Mhm.
But
Don't ask. Don't ask
But.
why. We don't
But.
need to know.
Velvet.
I
Butt.
say the word
Velvet
velvet,
butt.
and you think of a
Velvet
butt.
butt.
Yeah. Do you remember back in the day there were those velour sweatsuits that
I know
girls used to
exactly where
wear?
you're going.
You know, I'm
Yep.
with like the writing on the butt.
Mm-hmm.
That, and I was
Oh,
just
yeah,
thinking
yeah.
that's what came to mind immediately.
Velvet
Okay.
butt.
Yeah.
Velvet.
Yeah.
Okay. Velcro and veterinarian.
We changed it up this one apparently. Completely unintentional. My first word was crushed.
Okay.
Oh,
Be-
velvet
Cru-
crush.
crushed velvet is a fabric.
Oh,
Often used in dance costume making. Crushed velvet.
interesting.
And then the other one, the way Eric said it has nothing to do with the word, but the way
Velvet.
Eric said it,
Yeah.
my second word was red green. Because on the Red Green show, they would play a game where two
Oh.
of red and one of the other characters on the show would have to guess a word, and the other guy would say today velvet. Velvet.
And that's
And
what
when
he did.
Eric said it like twice in a row, is exactly like this. One
Yeah.
specific guy says sort of the word of the day.
That's
So
a
red
reasonable association.
Red green popped in my head. So we
Red
changed up the
Yeah.
brain on that one.
Okay, we're on to the last one. Mr. Ward, Gobsmacked.
Gobstopper.
Gobstopper.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I couldn't move on from that, and Willy Wonka was just the next thing that came into my head.
That seems reasonable.
Yeah.
That is reasonable, yes.
Yeah. I'm flabbergasted
Good one.
Are you?
and Jawbreaker.
Jawbreaker.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow.
There we go.
Yeah.
Gobsmacked.
Someone's going to compile all these for psychoanalysis.
Compliance.
Yeah. Compliance.
Compliance.
Perfect.
That sound, but I have to find a clip now of that robot
Yes.
saying that
Yes.
it's a ship. It's a robot. You guys have to watch Flight of the Navigator.
Flight of the
Anybody in the chat?
Navigator.
Flight of the Navigator?
Flight of the Navigator.
Class. It might be a Canadian movie now that I think about it. But it's a classic movie. It's 80s movie.
1986. Interesting.
It's a
Okay.
gooder.
I have never seen this before.
No.
I
me neither.
apparently have learned through talking with some other friends of mine that I have a long list of like childhood movies for me that nobody I know has ever heard of before. But to me, they're like the makings of my movie watching childhood, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Well, we should just continue talking because this is a fun conversation, but we have gone on over an hour now.
We have.
Let's make it 2.
Let's
We
make it
just keep going.
just keep going. I mean, we could talk about Christmas movies because I have watched mine. I've
Oh,
watched The Bishop's Wife,
I've never seen that.
1947.
Me neither.
It's very good. And I watched Your Christmas or Mine because it's hilarious.
I don't know that either.
I
And
don't know these.
that's relatively recent. Your Christmas or Mine. I'm looking for a third, though. I don't have a third yet.
I always watch Home Alone.
Home
Yeah.
Alone is the only Christmas movie I've watched so far this year.
Like I love Home Alone.
It's the one that I've watched already.
I haven't seen
it-
Home Alone in forever.
Maybe that's your third. But
yeah.
you don't seem excited about that, the prospect.
It's so classic.
What do you look for in a Christmas movie?
Die Hard is not a Christmas
Samar,
movie.
Samar, we're not getting into this. This is we're going to end in fisticuffs
Speaking
here.
of Home Alone, Macaulay Culkin has just told the world that Die Hard is not a
I
Christmas
shared
movie
that
Yeah.
link with a friend actually just a couple days ago.
because it could have taken place at any kind of party. It could have been, I think he said, St. Patrick's Day party. It doesn't have to be a Christmas party. So
Yeah.
I get the arguments for both, but I am on the side of it's not a Christmas movie.
Yeah, I agree.
But
Well-
I totally understand, and I have trouble arguing with people that say it's a Christmas movie because
Yeah.
the points are also valid.
well,
it's like
Christmas-
that's their perception.
there is a Christmas party going on, but that doesn't make it a Christmas movie.
Unfortunately, Peter Jackson,
I don't care what Peter Jackson said about it.
yeah, he says
Wow.
he says it's
Not a
not.
Christmas movie.
Bruce Willis says it isn't, which has some weight.
It isn't. I mean,
I don't think it is.
it
I mean,
isn't.
saying it's a Christmas movie is like saying Harry Potter is a Christmas movie.
True, because they
Which,
all
to me,
that's all
Harry
they do.
Potter isn't a Christmas movie,
Yeah.
but it is a movie that I would tend to watch during Christmas time because it has that one scene has
Yeah.
those vibes. So I
Yes.
do watch it at Christmas time,
Yeah.
but I don't believe it's a Christmas movie.
So this is, we try to talk about Christmas movies, and this is,
We have devolved.
basic. We have the same conversations everybody else has. Die
So-
Hard.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Eric, you're
Yes.
looking for a third Christmas movie. We got to get. What do
Yeah.
you look for in a Christmas movie?
The
What is it
third
about your
movie
other
I
two that-
usually watch is called Santa Jaws. It's
Which is-
very,
Shark that wears
very
a Santa
low
hat?
budget. It's a
Mhm.
terrible, horrible production value
Okay.
movie, but there is
That's what the poster is a
there
shark
is
with
a
Santa on it.
fountain pen involved, and it's so bad it's kind of funny. You know, one of those. And it is a Christmas movie,
Santa
but I'm just not in the
Jaws.
mood for Santa Jaws this year. So.
Okay. I could send you some Christmas movies that are
I like
not
feel good.
popular
Feel good.
or classic, but are a part of my childhood nostalgia.
Oh, that'd be
um,
fun. That'd be very
I've
fun.
been over
There
the
you
past
go.
few years. I've been every year. I sort of go in I take a day or two and I dive into the realm of the internet to find the films that are no longer on or aren't accessible on any streaming services,
Yeah.
or you can't find them anywhere unless you own the VHS from the 80s.
Right.
They're really hard to find. There's one there's a cartoon called based on a cricket in Times Square. There's one called it's a cat, a mouse, and a cricket are the main characters. I can't remember the name of it now.
That's called Pinocchio.
No, it's called Once Upon a Cricket.
A chosen cricket, a very merry cricket.
Maybe that one.
A very merry cricket. Jimmy.
Anyways, old school, like super obscure, really hard to find old cartoon. But collecting movies like that. Or, I know what the best feel good. If you're not against cartoon, it is streamable and whatnot. You have to watch a Garfield Christmas.
Okay, I could.
Oh, that's
Have you seen it?
yeah.
No.
My
I've
vote,
seen
my vote for you so far. If it's not, I could send you an obscure one. But Garfield, I think it's Garfield's Family Christmas. Or obviously Muppets Christmas Carol is a classic. Or is it a Muppet Family Christmas, where it's the first time ever that Sesame Street, the Muppets, and Fraggle Rock are all in one film?
Yes,
They
that is a
spend
Muppet
Christmas at
Family
Fozzie Bear's
Christmas.
grandma's house. It has a what's it called when a character's face showed once, and then a cameo by Jim Henson himself is in it.
It's
if
on
you-
YouTube too.
If you've never seen that, I mean, that would be Muppets Family. That would be streamable somewhere, I imagine.
Okay.
That would be those are my 3 suggestions, but we could go more. I have a long list of obscure Christmas movies. Not Samar. Santa Claus is a great one. That's one that I like to watch.
I
every
also
Christmas.
just watched the Santa Claus. I haven't watched the
It's
second one or the third
classic.
one.
The Santa Claus. Yeah.
The Santa
I am jealous that I'll never get to taste Judy's hot
But
chocolate.
yeah,
Because
although
she
she's
spent
probably still alive.
300 years, I think I don't remember exactly how
Yeah,
long.
something
300
like
years
that.
to get it right.
Yeah,
It's the perfect temperature, perfect amount of chocolate. I want to try it. Out
Somebody
of a
needs to come
silver
up with
goblet
this.
like she drinks it.
that's
in,
right.
like,
It can't be any mug. It's
No,
got to
it
be
has-
that one.
It has to be.
it
Yeah.
looks and
Or
sounds
chocolate.
perfect in the movie.
Yeah.
And every hot chocolate I will ever have in my existence will pale in comparison.
It'll always
unfortunately.
be subpar.
Pale in
This
comparison
isn't
to the one I've
Judy's.
now had.
Yeah, that's right.
I have in life, I have switched over to this time of year. I hot chocolate instead of tea, basically. I had tea this morning, decaf, but in my evenings, once the sun goes down, I like to sip on hot chocolate this time of year.
With marshmallows?
I don't add my own marshmallows, but the hot chocolate mix that I use has like the
Ooh,
hardened dried marshmallows in
little
it.
bits, right?
I do find that when you add the water, they're only in the mug for like a minute and then they sort of dissolve.
Mm.
Which is what real marshmallows do as well, I guess. But
Mhm.
so I don't add marshmallows, no, but I do get the little ones in there because it adds, when they melt, a slight bit of creaminess to
Creaminess.
Mm.
to
Creaminess.
the hot chocolate. A step closer to Judy's hot chocolate.
Yeah.
Do either of you know my rule about dessert?
It must
Oh,
have chocolate.
You've told me your rule, and it's something to do with chocolate. It has to have chocolate, or it's not a dessert.
Yeah, if it doesn't have chocolate, it's not dessert.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am very fond of chocolate and perhaps a chocoholic,
Chocolate.
but I don't much care for hot chocolate.
You don't like hot chocolate?
Nah, doesn't
That
thrill me.
seems interesting.
I like
Huh.
chocolate everything, but
I don't consider drinks dessert.
Well, I'm not
So,
talking about dessert. I'm just saying how much I really like.
oh, I see. I
You
see.
really like chocolate, but
don't
you
really
don't
like
like
hot
hot
chocolate.
chocolate.
Huh.
I will
Huh.
not turn it down. It's
Have
not,
you maybe just not had a really good hot
Well, I
chocolate?
haven't had Judy's. Was that her name? Or,
Yeah,
nobody
that's the
has,
problem.
except for
Yeah.
Tim Allen and Judy are the only ones that have ever had it.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Huh.
maybe I should just make my own. Just
Yeah.
like drinking chocolate.
Maybe you'll enjoy
This
it.
could be you. This is a butterfly you could chase.
That's a butterfly.
Yeah. What about
That
like a
seems like a
Mexican
good
hot
You could
chocolate?
start diving into.
Oh,
You
I
could
really
find.
don't like that.
What?
I don't know what that. What's a
That
Mexican
would-
hot chocolate?
It's
Yeah.
just like it's like a stone
Like-
ground chocolate,
Oh.
and it's
Also
usually done in
something-
like a small shot.
I can drink it. Don't care for it.
Huh.
Huh. Is this one of those things where like it's like people like grapes, but they don't like
Hey,
grape juice because grape juice is purple?
Hey.
Okay,
and-
no. Full
They
discllosure,
like grapes.
my
they
bringing
like
up
wine,
grapes had
they don't
nothing
like
to
anything
do
in
with.
between.
I was
I'm like-
I was genuinely not
I was like,
intending-
wait a minute,
I
where is this
apologize. I
going?
apologize. No, this wasn't going in the way of raisin bread. I apologize.
Oh my
or-
god.
It was because of grape juice and purple, because grapes don't taste like purple, and purple is the grape juice that it's not real grape juice. Is it sort of like that? Like hot chocolate doesn't taste like the chocolate flavor that you like?
Could be.
Like how banana flavored things don't taste like banana. They taste like banana flavor. It's a very specific flavor that's in things.
It's almost like a liqueur flavor.
I've never questioned my lack of fandom for hot chocolate. I just know I don't much care for it.
It's the most questionable thing ever.
Because
you love chocolate.
Yeah. Given that you love chocolate.
That's you. Bless you.
Bless you.
I sneezed. You turn your mic off, so I sneezed for you. Don't worry.
Please for me. Thank you very much.
Yeah. I didn't want the audience to miss out on the sneeze. I want them to be involved.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
I have to do a grocery store run today, so perhaps I'll find a recipe for hot chocolate and I can report back.
Do some Googling. I would Google the best hot chocolate space Reddit and then see what you find there.
I feel like it has to have mini marshmallows on top.
If the best hot chocolate would have to have separately added mini marshmallows, I agree.
Well, I'm talking about a hot chocolate from scratch here, so not the envelopes.
Yeah.
Maybe
you gotta.
Maybe
I'm looking up recipes.
Many of the envelope version, and it is just not that great.
Oh, maybe. I mean, that's what maybe it just doesn't, because hot chocolate doesn't taste like good chocolate. It is a different flavor. It also depends on the milk/water you use. I've been experimenting with different ratios of. I use coconut milk when I have cereal and whatnot. So but I don't like to make my hot chocolate with all milk. So I've been experimenting with, it's like 3/4, 1/3, how much adds the creaminess of, and not too much coconut because it's not regular
of creaminess.
Yeah. The creaminess is important. Also the flavor. If you're, I don't remember if you are a regular milk person or a oat or almond or
regular
coconut.
Whole milk.
Mm-hmm.
Whole
so
fat.
It's whole full fat. So how much the creaminess, but doesn't, and how because too much might be too creamy, but then too much water may be too watery or change the flavor of the chocolate.
I won't use like cream or half and half in my coffee because it makes it too creamy. Yeah. There is such a thing as too creamy. Maybe it is too creamy, the hot chocolate. So
possible.
I'll have to do some experimenting. Another butterfly.
I like this butterfly. I look forward to reports. I want like daily what you tried. See, now I look forward to in a couple hours when I see the different hot chocolate mixes that come up from Amazon. I look forward to seeing what's getting delivered in the next couple of days.
That's too funny.
Well, there's probably a whole science behind it. I need all kinds of equipment to go with this.
Probably.
I need a Bunsen burner and a beaker.
Yeah.
Well, you might end up going the realm of you're going to have bowls floating in pots of hot water where you're melting chocolate down to get. Oh yeah, this is.
It could get
Judy
serious.
Now. In 300 years, you'll have it down pat.
Because I got to do something between now and starting the oil painting.
That's right.
Oh yeah, you got.
This will keep me
4 days.
occupied.
4 days, yeah.
Occupied till Thursday.
Hot chocolate.
And by then I'll have the recipe I like, and I won't have to experiment.
And I bet you Reddit has some pretty darn good ones.
I bet Reddit has some opinions.
Yes.
Also opinions.
That's
not necessarily good ones, but also good ones.
This is true.
But definitely there will be good ones.
It has become my go-to Google search has by default the word Reddit behind it now.
Yes, so much better.
Yeah.
Because it's trustable. Well, it's easier to get a public opinion. It's like Amazon reviews. I follow the reviews more so than I follow anything else.
Yeah.
I look forward to seeing where this journey goes. Yeah. When we end this call, I'm probably going to make myself a subpar cup of hot chocolate.
And not Judy's hot chocolate.
Not Judy's hot chocolate.
Not Judy's.
It'll be what it is.
Oh gosh.
Okay. Well, I'll get right on that. Starting today.
Okay, good.
It is the first day of winter for us in the northern hemisphere.
Is it officially?
Everybody.
Officially, yeah.
I did not know that. Nice. It is rather not snowy outside.
It's not snowy, but I see nothing but snow because it's. So
it has previously
has been
snowed.
Yeah,
I'm debating if I want to go get winter boots in the next couple of days.
You want winter boots in the next couple of days?
Because I'll go on the farm, I'll go
Probably.
home, and I mean, there's boots on the farm when I'm home with my family, and I borrow boots.
Yeah.
But I don't own my own pair of winter boots.
You deserve your own pair of winter boots.
Debating if
I mean, what if there's an emergency, like at home where you are? You never know. What if you're snowed
well, there's
in
no
one day?
winter where I am.
Yeah,
We have
it
rain.
could happen.
I have boots that are I have boots that are waterproof. I can't call them rain boots because they don't look like rain boots, but they
Yeah.
are. I have my shoes are waterproof.
Yeah,
So I'm good in Vancouver because
Yeah.
we haven't got snow yet. We probably will eventually a little bit. But
yeah.
the company that makes my waterproof shoes makes a insulated winter-esque boot, which I'm debating seeing if I want to go pick up, but they're expensive.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
boots are expensive.
Yeah.
Nice
So
winter
it's
boots.
a
are
decision. I'm
expensive.
regretting they had a sale during Black Friday, and I'm regretting not potentially diving. There's a couple things that I didn't purchase on Black Friday that I'm wishing I did this year.
Yeah,
The good thing about Black Friday is it comes around again.
This is but it's a whole year.
yeah,
from
but it's
now.
so far away.
Yeah, well,
I
you
did a
don't even
lot
need
of
it.
buying on Black Friday this year
Oh, you did do Black Friday. You
because
just
I
didn't
built a computer. My Black Friday was that
Yeah.
month was very, very, very expensive. So
Mhm.
there was a few things that I had you don't have to spend more money on these other things.
Yeah,
But now a week after, I'm regretting
Yeah.
that I didn't. I wish I had.
No, I mean, I live in a place we won't even get too freezing today. So I need warm winter boots for
Mhm.
winter.
Yeah.
I don't know if you need that for Vancouver.
Don't. Definitely not. It's mainly for when I go home, basically.
Yeah, but you said there's
And
boots
on
there.
like last year, we got a lot of snow in Vancouver. It would just
Yes,
came
I
in
remember
late.
that.
That looks like
this year,
dram.
We have none yet. It's just
It is
wet.
drab.
I think he means DRAM,
Well, that's
but he
Yeah,
should have
Bad-
put that.
Oh, my DRAM. Well, he's missing an M.
Yeah,
But that's okay. My RAM, everything. My RAM and my GPU were very expensive.
it must be pretty.
But I don't remember exactly what. If I'm honest, I don't remember exactly what anything cost because I made a decision that these are the specs that I want.
Yes.
A lot of people were lowering their RAM purchases because of Ramgeddon and whatnot that's happening right now.
hmm
So people were recommending getting like 2 sticks to get to 32, 2 sticks of whatever 32 divided by 2 is, 2 sticks of 16 to get to 32, instead of getting like 2 sticks of 32 to get to 64, which I had the specs that I wanted. So I ignored the numbers. I got the best price for the specs that I wanted. I shopped around a lot. I did some local purchasing as well on Black Friday stuff, but those sales. But it was very expensive, much more than it should have been. But I mean,
so
not
was my
crazy
last
over
year.
what I was expecting to spend. I spent what I expected to spend on the
Right.
computer. If I bought a
Right.
laptop, which I was going to get, it would have been double the price. The laptop that I wanted was about $8,000. So I basically I went to the tower desktop computer world, which I haven't lived in this world since high school. I've been a laptop kid since high school. This is weird, but also kind of awesome.
Yeah.
Because it's very, very, my computer's a beast. It's extremely powerful. It's
pretty
way more
exciting.
than I will ever need, but that means it will last me 10 years at least without any issues at all.
Yeah.
Which is wonderful.
Yeah, they should last 10 years.
Yeah. And if a part doesn't, I can replace one piece rather than the whole device, which is wonderful.
Right.
Yeah, and everything that as we talked about NASs and whatnot at last year's Philly Pen Show, everything I have lives in my cloud anyways, or all the important stuff that I need, so I can still travel with my laptop.
Do you know for sure that that's how it is pronounced in real life?
NAS?
Yeah.
I mean,
or is that just your interpretation?
That's just my interpretation.
Okay.
That's what I've never heard anything
pronounced
else.
is network attached storage. So it's just an acronym.
But
so
if you wanted to just say, are people saying NAS? Are they saying NAS? Or are they saying NAS?
I've heard people say NAS or NAS. I don't think I've heard a hard S. Is that called a hard S? NAS?
A different S. I don't know what's
maybe
hard.
NAS.
You said NAS, like
NAS.
the beginning of nasty. NAS.
Yeah. That's how I would say it. I
Did
wouldn't
you
say
just
nos.
Reddit that?
No.
Oh, that's one of the
That's-
first
The beginning of
comments.
nasty.
Yeah, beginning of
Reddit
nasty.
thinks it's pronounced Nas.
That's how I would say it. Oh, but see,
Yeah.
Simar is in the Nas world.
Aha.
I think, yeah, Nas or Nas. I wouldn't
that-
say Nos or
There's
Nos.
lots of words. Muggle was like that for me when
Muggle.
that first Harry Potter book. I was so mad because she made up a new word, and in my mind it's going, how do I read this? How do I read this? I'm not reading it to anybody. It's just
Right.
reading in my mind. And going,
Yeah.
how do you want me to say
Mm-hmm.
How did you say it originally?
Muggle? But I wasn't 100% sure that is how she wanted it to be
Right.
said.
Right. Yeah.
In the Harry Potter world, the biggest word that is affected by that sort of phenomenon is the Axio. Because some people think Asio, some people think Axio, some people
Yeah.
think Accio.
Yeah.
There's three schools, and everybody thinks they're
Oh.
right. And the movie does. I always thought it was Asio. I didn't think there was a hard C in there.
Yeah.
Well,
And then
that's
the
the
movies go Axio, but then there's a lot of people that think it's Accio.
I do a lot of reading about NAS systems, but I never know what people are saying.
I believe Nas. Well, it's in the YouTube videos and whatnot. People say Nas or Naz. It's the S. It's the
Okay,
S or
That's my
Z.
choice.
But nah,
I'll just
nah.
say
I don't
User's
think is,
choice.
Yeah, nah is non.
no,
Everybody says
No,
nah.
that's
I don't
no.
think
Yeah.
many people say no.
no.
I think many say nah or
No.
most say nah, and then it's choose your own adventure or z.
Yeah.
Up to you.
Yeah.
You may choose your own adventure.
I would say.
We have to wrap this up, people. We have
Why? This is fun. We could do
We
this
would
all
do
day.
that.
We haven't even talked about pens
pronunciation.
yet.
I know we haven't. It's so true.
We didn't talk about pens at all.
It's so true. Well, thank you to all our viewers
Yes,
who
thank you.
stuck
everybody,
through
for
with us
popping in.
and listened to us ramble about pronunciations.
It's a two-ring circus.
It is.
Comedy of errors.
Yeah.
So what
Absolutely.
I have to take an oil painting to Philly,
Yeah.
and I have to start making hot chocolate. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's right.
This is your
And
mission.
Best
Your
things in life
missions.
begin as butterfly chases.
That's
I think
right.
that's what it was.
That's a really good quote.
Something like that.
I don't remember if that was verbatim.
I don't
Close
know.
enough.
I pinned a note to say,
We-
go
we
watch this
play
back
back
later.
the-
Yeah,
to get
there
the
you go.
exact
Like-
quote.
There we go.
The best things in life start with butterfly kisses. No,
The-
butterfly.
Butterfly chases.
Yes.
Sorry. Okay, I'm like choking to death over here. Okay, I'll play our outro and we will see you guys January 4th.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, Happy New
Merry
Year.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy
Bye.
holidays.
See you.